Now what we need to do is we need to add some text to the screen to let people know what's going on. I think that's one of the last things we need to do. Add some text to the screen. We've still got a couple of utility functions to create, which goes alongside the text being added to the screen. So I think we'll start with the text to the screen. So let's go up to our text screen, our utility functions. And right above my game window updating, we've created a text to screen function. And we're going to pass to it the message. Okay. And the comment here will just be text to screen. Right. So font is equal to Pygame dot font dot sys font, and we're going to use just straightforward Arial and size 30. Okay. Our display text is going to be equal to, oh, what have I done here? What's that? Font. And our display text will just be font.render, and then the message 1, and then the color will be 255, 255, 255, which is white. Then we're going to return display text. Okay, so there's my utility function for the text. In my game window, draw the player character from the screen. Under that, but not included in the game over thingy, we're going to start with player lives is equal to text screen if player lives string lives. Okay, once you've got that, we're going to blit game screen dot blit play lives, and that's going to be at 25, 25. The next one we're going to do is going to be the stage, which is equal to text screen stage str stage okay, then game screen dot blit stage, and this is going to be 25, no, brackets, 25 X position, Y position will be 25 plus play lives dot get height plus 10. Next, cool. If we play this now, you'll see on the top left you've got player lives and stage, and if we crash, my stage should go up and my player lives should be 2. There we go. Next thing we want to go for is we're going to go with the score, and that's equal to text screen score, and that is a string score, right? And we're going to blit that to this game screen dot blit score screen width minus 25 minus score dot get width, and then this one also be at 25 points. Okay, and the last one is the top score. It's going to be equal to text screen score, string top score. Okay, and then split that to the screen, game screen dot blit top score. And wait, what's going on there? What's going on there? Okay, text screen. Okay, top score, and then my X position is going to be screen width minus 25 minus top score dot get width, comma 25 plus score dot get height plus 10. So we should have a score and a top score on the right. Score, top score, none. Why is my top score none? What's that all about? Why is the top score none? Top score equal to none. Oh yes, of course, because there's a function, utility function for that. Of course. But let's carry on with this window updating. So we've included there's the 4 text screens. The next thing I want to add is I'm going to add an asteroids bar in the middle of those 2 screens. Okay. So asteroids rectangle width is equal to screen width minus 100 minus score dot get width minus play lives dot get width. Okay, so that's going to be the width of my asteroids rectangle, which is going to appear up in the top middle of the screen. Alright, so that's, I've just included that there as a variable because it's a very long thing to include inside my pygame.draw.rect. I'm going to go pygame.draw.rect game screen, because we're going to draw to the screen. What's going on there? Pygame.draw.rect. Okay. It's going to be a red bar, 255 by 0 by 0. Then we're going to, the X position is going to be at the 25 plus play lives dot get width plus 25. The Y position is going to be at 25. Then the rectangle length width is going to be my asteroids rectangle width, which I calculated in the variable above. And then my height is going to be play lives dot get height. Okay, so if I run this, there should be a red rectangle to the screen. And there it is. There's my red rectangle. Okay. So I want to draw a green rectangle on top of the red rectangle, which will then show me, almost like a health bar, how many asteroids are left for each stage. Okay. So in order to do that, this is where I'm going to come up with a few more utility functions. The first one I'm going to have is num asteroids will be equal to calculate total num asteroids. So first thing to do is we're going to calculate the total number of asteroids. here, diff calculate total num asteroids. Alright, and this function will calculate the total number of asteroids on the stage. So num asteroids is equal to 0 for asteroid object in asteroid objects list. If asteroid object dot size is equal to large, right? If it's large, it means that there's 7 because you got one large, then you shoot it, it breaks into 2 smaller ones, so that's plus 2. Then it breaks into 2 small 4. Each one of those 2 breaks into another 2, so that's another 4. So that's plus 4 takes me up to 7. So num asteroids plus equals 7. Otherwise, aleph asteroid object dot size is equal to medium, then num asteroids plus equals 3. Wait, why 3? Oh yes, it's 1, it's the main one, and then 2 small ones. Okay, and then else num asteroids plus equals 1 for each small one. Okay, and then we're just going to return the num asteroids. Straightforward. That one was relatively straightforward. Okay, now we've got the number of asteroids. The next thing we're going to need is num asteroid rect. Asteroids rect is equal to the stage number multiplied by 7. So if it's stage 1, there's going to be a total of 7 asteroids. If it's stage 2, there's going to be a total of 14 asteroids. Now we draw the green rectangles. Pygame dot draw dot rect to the game screen. This one's going to be green. So it's going game screen. It's going to be green. So it's going to be 0, 255, 0. And then we're going to basically draw in the same place as this one, up to there. So the x and y coordinates is the same. Then we're going to say asteroids rectangle width multiplied by my num asteroids divided by my num asteroids rect. So basically a percentage. Oh, and that's a small letter. Num asteroids rect. Okay, and then we're going to get the play lives.get height. So if I have this right, that should be a green rectangle now on the image. See, there's a green rectangle. And if I shoot an asteroid, there we go. As you can see, there's now technically 6 asteroids remaining. There's 2 asteroids remaining, 1 asteroid remaining, 0. Oh, things seem to be working so well so far. Oh, this is going well. Now there's 4 asteroids, 3 asteroids. collision. Okay, fantastic, 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 fantastic. The last thing we need to do now, because if we hit the game over mark, we still need to just show the player on the screen what's happening. So if game over, I'm going to pull out the game over text, which is equal to text screen. The message is if game over, press tab to start again. Game screen dot blit game over text screen width floored by 2 minus game over text dot get width divided by 2, and then 25. Okay, so if we run into the game over, if we hit game over, one, so we have 2 lives left. One life left. Game over, press tab to start again. We hit tab, and we start again. Yay! Seems to be working. That's fantastic.